I don't care who you are, whether you are an academic, a graduate student, a manager, CEO of a large company. I don't care who you are. What you have to do in this world is continuously pick yourself up when people reject who you are and reject your ideas. It is one of the most difficult things that you're going to have to do, but you have to get used to it. So if you don't know me, I'm Professor Maslach. I'm Associate Professor of Innovation Strategy and Entrepreneurship. And I created this whole reciprocity project to give back as much as I possibly can. There's so many people that help me out that I wanted to pay the favor forward to help you out as much as I possibly can. I'm actually on vacation, a quick little weekend getaway vacation. And I was having this thought when I was running, how important it is that you just keep going and don't stop when somebody rejects you or does something that is rejecting your ideas. We all have to deal with that on a regular basis. It is one of the toughest things that I personally have to deal with, and I'm sure you have to deal with that thing too, where somebody just tells you how stupid you are, or your idea is stupid, or they focus on your weaknesses and just say that what you're doing is not that great. Now, first of all, those people that do that kind of stuff and focus on your weaknesses, they probably shouldn't be part of your life. They're really not helping you out in any sort of way. But I know that lots of people have those people in their lives, and we have to deal with them. Whether you're a graduate student and you're focusing on maybe what a student said, or maybe you got a rejection on an article that you wrote, or maybe you're a manager and you have to deal with clients or customers or whatever. We all have to deal with these moments where somebody is going to reject who you are and reject your ideas. But the one thing that I can get you to do is to focus on the fact that you're pretty amazing. And you have far more strengths than those weaknesses that they're pointing out. And even those weaknesses, the reason why they're touching you at this moment, they're not weaknesses in any sort of way. You're unique, you're different, you probably have some unique ideas, but those weaknesses are touching you at this moment. And they're really poking at those things because they know that they can target those particular things. They're not a weakness in any sort of way. They're the thing that makes you unique, that makes you special, that makes you you. So whenever somebody points out your weaknesses, maybe, I don't know, maybe you have one arm. I don't know. I have no idea. And somebody is pointing out the fact that you have an arm, or maybe you have a speech impediment. I stutter every once in a while. I know that happens to me, especially when I get nervous, and I clam up just like everybody else. But those people that are going to focus on that particular thing and target that particular thing, you know how bad they are feeling at this moment deep down inside, that they're targeting something with you and they're projecting onto you. Remember, they're projecting their feelings, their thoughts onto you. So if they're doing something, or if you're doing something that is resonating with them and they are thinking about this thing deep down inside, they are going to point out that particular thing. So don't pay attention to the fact that it is negative, or they are focusing on that one thing or framing it as something that's negative. A lot of people might look at somebody that's absolutely beautiful or have an amazing mind, and they can pick out the one little thing and make you think about that thing and turn it completely around on you. Maybe, so for example, you have brown hair, and they're going to say, well, why do you have brown hair? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You know what? That's them. It has nothing to do with you. That is all what they're dealing with inside. So the more that I can get you to stop worrying about what they're saying and just be yourself, be who you are. If you feel like you can't get anything done. I feel like that all the time, where I feel that I can't get anything done. I feel like I am a giant loser a lot of times because I don't have the productivity, quote unquote productivity, that other people have. But you know what? It doesn't matter. That's not the thing that is going to change who you are, because I've been doing this for so many years now. I know that that is just me. I know that this is where I am in life, and there's no amount of cajoling or focusing on your negative things that is ever going to change anything. Some things just take a long time. And what I can get you to do is focus on the fact that the reason why things might take a long time, or the reason why something is going on in your life, is because you care about something. So coming back to the idea of somebody's focusing on those negative things, they're not seeing what's going on behind the scenes. They're not seeing what is really deep down inside. So if I can get you to stop focusing on those negative things that other people focus on, and realize that those negative things are not really negative. They're not limitations, they're not weaknesses. They're actually the things that make you pretty awesome. And if you can view it in that particular way, that it is the things that make you awesome, and they truly are, and it's their problems that they're dealing with this kind of stuff and they're projecting onto you, because it truly is, that you will go a long ways with dealing with this rejection. So with that, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel. I do appreciate it. Take care and have a wonderful day.